It makes you wonder just what on earth could they have been thinking. Even if President Putin had said, fire a missile at a nuclear power station, why would the people on the ground have done that, you wonder? So let's ask. Joining us now is retired Air Vice Marshal Sean Bell, who was a pilot with operational experience in Sarajevo, Bosnia, Kosovo. My goodness, you've earned your wings, as they said. Yeah. What's your answer to that? What on earth could they have been thinking?
Well, I think we have to take this to a 30,000-foot perspective again. I think the plan originally, if you look 8 years ago, going to Crimea, almost without bloodshed, sweeping in, if that's what Putin expected to get, to be welcomed with open arms and people hailing, he's had a very, very big surprise. And I think we've seen from the troops configuration, I think we've seen from his tactics, there's a little bit of winging it going on at the moment, and there's also a lot of disruption because he's got a conscript army, and so some of the way this is playing out is probably not in accordance to the script.
Air Vice Marshal, what way is it playing out in the air? What can you tell us about Russian helicopters, Ukrainian defence, Ukrainian Air Force as to what is the size and capability? We've got President Zelensky saying, hey, if you can't give us a no-fly zone, give us some airplanes. What's your take on all of this?
I think the no-fly zone has been very topical of late. Let's be clear, a no-fly zone is if you fly, you die. And that's an imposition by the West. We've used that in the past in Bosnia. We've used that over the Gulf when we have an asymmetric advantage over the people we're threatening.
So if we had pilots monitoring a no-fly zone, they'd push us, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Putin would just push at that no-fly zone, and that would mean somebody would engage. Somebody would fire a missile, they would fire a missile back. You've got war anyway.